How is it going, everyone? Hey, give me another episode with more Paper Mario Color Splash of the Nintendo Wii U. Welcome to it. So last time, cause we just done the sneaking on through the Golden Coliseum, and we just to go reach the top of it because we weren't planning on actually just to stumble through just to challenge Iggy. Well, Iggy is the second of the boss that we have failed to establish here just to get the big paint star. So we're able to go into some secret areas that we are going and find out what's new around here. So we're gonna go ahead and take the jump through this peephole, this peep window. Hello Mario, we have something for you. We received a report that one of the precious fossils from Mondelez Valley was stolen. Using sophisticated toad treasure tracking technology, we track it here. And here it is. I was told that you'd be quite pleased with its result. So don't hold back. You can give me a hug if you like, or hug the bone if you prefer. I was told that it's thing that you might do as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and bash on these bosses. So we'll get one of those yellow drip paint on the floor, and talking to these toad again. Okay, I'm just glad that we met you here. So we didn't have to lug this giant thing anywhere. We're not moving into another engine, so consider this a place. It's a permanent home now. The Feeder kept talking about how they needed this for the battle royale for some reason. I don't get it though. How could someone even lift this thing, let alone use it in battle? Alright, so last time I talked to you, they were keeping it in the storage room, and they even locked the door. Clever, very clever. But you had to get up pretty early in the morning to outwit the yellow rescue squad. We reached it in the back window and stole it back. Okay, well let's go and get right after. Actually, I don't want to make sure I don't go trigger the A button while I go talk to these yellow toads. So we'll go ahead and squeeze it. So it's another replica of this bone. So I think we're gonna use it during battle with Iggy and his minions. So here we go. So we got another bone. So it's the bone that we go and summon a chin-shot named Princess while you wrong that out like a watch clock. What a feat of strength. And with that, Yellow Rescue Toad 2, 3, and 4 over and out. Now, as you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in the Sacred Forest immediately. Okay, that is what you demand. I mean, you go do that. Okay, now moving on. So we should go and get back to the battle royale at the Coliseum. So we want to try this fight again with Iggy, because it does seem like that we have failed attempt to not get one of the big paint stars because Iggy is not out of the way. Well, look, we back. Come on, Mario, no more running from this fight. Okay, so now all of this confusion is over, so we get to go fight Iggy again. So anyway, I'm Iggy. I'll be your frustratingly overpowered opponent today. Yeah, because I want to keep on reading the same old dialogue again, because I know we kind of messed up though, because we weren't planning on going back to the Coliseum to go and face up Iggy. Let's just see what you're made of, pretty boy. Come at me. Okay, so he got his wand and ready to whoop butt with it. So let's go for. No, I got a whole lot of healing items. You know what? We'll go for a big E hammer. So we'll go with one of that. And want to make sure we time this right. Alright, good. Very good. Yeah, we got timing takes perfect balance because somehow we're just using the big E hammer to go and stumble to attack. So we want to make sure we match the A button the right given time. Okay, so we got another excellent. Very nice to know. Okay, so we'll go block that 8, which wasn't too bad. Okay, so we'll go for Fire Flower and Iron Jump, if you like. Alright, well, we'll go with 2 of those. Alright, so here we go, transform to Fire Mario. Alright, keep at it, keep at it. Keep stumbling. Okay, so now we go for iron jump. Get that excellent. Okay, so now I complete the waste of pink. Eyes on the prize, boys. Let's just show him the real power of our chariots. I'll let my minion wreck you while I go for a leisurely drive. Alright, Mario, say your biggest and baddest weapon for me, your biggest and baddest enemy, Iggy. Yeah, so like he said, Huey, I mean, like you say, Huey, let's not go use the bone yet, because only when we approach, when we go and approach Iggy, then we'll go use the bone to go and take out the rest of his food. So without further ado, let's go ahead and select and decide which hammer to pick. Not hammer, which item or battle card to pick. Okay, so I'm gonna just wait for one of the power block. Nope, you can't touch the chariots. Okay, so I blocked 2, and I take 7 damage. Okay, so Iggy come back. What's the matter, Mario? Battle Royale not going the way you thought it will? Well, it's about to get even worse. To light him up, boys. Now's the chance to show him up that you're bad to the bones. Alright, well, let's go use it now. And you know, in case that happens, so we'll go ahead and do the fire flower. Okay, so it's gonna be bone and fire flower. So we're gonna use the both of that. So that's supposed to get them to the whole still. And they have no attempt over escape. So look, it works. So we're not going to move. Okay, so the princess got the bone. Oh man, the sales guy told me those chariots were invincible. I want a refund. Nah, no taking backsies. You're done for. There's no taking backseat for you. Okay, so now you have to get ready to hide in the shell, and then I took 8 damage. Well, at least I can keep 43, that's fine. I mean, we're halfway done with this Iggy. Well, Iggy's gonna suffer and know the pain of how it's going to hurt. Okay, so we filling up everything in paint. Now, let's go and showdown on this Iggy. Okay, well, one of the big hammer did show off who boss to the face off the Iggy. Alright, so here we go. I lost on my home turf. That's embarrassing. Well, I guess that you can take me a big pin star now. Shut it down. Show's over. Ahem. Is this thing on? Today, what is Mario? Put your hands or equivalent appendages together for our new champion. Thanks for coming out today, folks. As a reminder, your ticket purchase legally obligates you to visit the gift shop for a minimum of 25 minutes. Enjoy. Alright, here we go. Mario will be going home today with a shiny yellow big pin star. Congrats, Mario. Come on, let's go get it. Alright, so the yellow big pin star is ours, so let's go and grab it. So we'll go and fully await that. And here we go. So we were able to pick up this big pin star, which is yellow. Alright, here, this is it. So this is the moment where we go and see where this yellow pin star take us. Okay, so this going to show off back at Mondo Woods, I'm assuming. So yeah, so let's go ahead and fill it up in yellow coin. So we were able to go back to Mondo Woods anytime. And go ahead and check to see what's new while we get the giant gold coin to stop blocking our way. We did it. The yellow big pin star that had been returned to the Prismatic Fountain. Maya, and you too, Huey. Thanks for saving me. I am a yellow big pin star. My memory is a little better than the very big pin stars. Allow me to get you up to speed. Before Bowser scatters across the land and his underlings will show up. Okay, so now we're getting here is another this flashback, which go ahead and trigger another back of the cutscene. Okay, well that ain't good. Well that happened because this Shy Guy go and suck up color on the toad. Okay, what? Well, that was a little bit too rude. Well, we kinda knew what just happened. We knew what's going to happen all along. Okay, so the yellow toad is getting Shy Guy, and all of this is colorways during the end of the cutscene. No way. So what Bowser underlings who drained that toad of color and mail him to you guys, they must have sent them that letter to lure you to the Port Princess so they could kidnap Princess Peach. Okay, we can just keep finding big pin stars and piecing these memory together. Bowser's evil plan should become clear. Alright, without further ado, let's celebrate the return of the yellow big pin star. Everyone get crazy. Okay, so every toad get to go and celebrate. Nice to know. So I think this music's on Prisma Prince Trench. Prisma Prince Trench. Okay. Alright, so each one of these toads are having a good time over there. Alright. So now Princess did made it. Okay, so she made it to the Port Prisma with us. Okay, so now it seems to me because we have increased up maximum heart to 100 now. So we have more about 100 HP to save up. So let's hope there is it's a super shroom that we can purchase or find around here. So that way we use the super shroom to get much HP that we need. So without further ado, let's go ahead and scatter out and go and check out to see if we can knock out by filling each one of these pin spot in 100%. Okay, so it seems like to me because the rock paper wizard did finally appear back in Rochambeau Temple 2. But you know what? Let's find out, okay? So we're gonna head on back to Rochambeau Temple 2 and face off the rock paper wizard again. So if we don't win this day when beating rock paper wizard, then we're gonna have to come back to that later. Right now let's go ahead and head on to the Rochambeau Temple number 2. The rock paper wizard is in the building. Want to enter the tournament? Sure thing. Okay, so we go enter. Now I think this is the best day that we go and start out with rock. So let's go and skip this. Alright, so we'll go skip this again and go face off the Spiny. Okay, well let's hope this Spiny go easy on me because I'm going to select rock and I want the Spiny to select rock for me. Oh come on, it had to be rock, please. Okay, so rock beat scissors, alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we get to keep all our money, so raising up 2,244. Alright, so we'll keep skipping this again, and we're facing off with Buzzy Beetle next. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna go. So I think he's going to select paper, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna select paper my own. See if paper can beat rock. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So it seems like paper did beat rock. I was right before. Okay, so we get to keep 700. And I do recall correctly because this next fight is going to get intensely harder. We're in for the treat today, friends. Shimbo, the sorcerer himself, is about to take the stage. Okay, so the rock paper wizard is back. Round 3, Mario vs. rock paper wizard. Challenger, set your cards. Okay, well let's go give it all. And I'm not entirely sure which card we're selecting, fighting chance. Now I recommend that we go start with rock. I'm not sure which card to select now. I mean, it had to select rock. Well, this rock paper wizard is good. Well, not to worry. I mean, we'll get him next time. Well, this rock paper wizard looks good now. There's no point of defeating it. So, for that rock paper wizard, it's a tough. They'll get him next time. I mean, we better. Alright, you guys, I do recall correctly, we're gonna head to the colleges right over here. So, let's just go back to world map and go ahead and check the place out. Because I'm seeing because there's a whole lot of chances to it, but just exploring many other new places. But turns out to me, because we were able to go in 100% the Golden Coliseum. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Well, technically, I mean, that don't have to get done in by 100%. Well, we gotten all of these white spot paint in by 100% or getting everything done. So I recommend that we go in checks things back somewhere at. Okay, wait a minute. So it seemed like we did have Mondo Wood in 100%. Okay, not bad. So it seemed like to me because we had to get these. Well, actually no, but both two got finished. So I recommend that we go and get Kiwano Temple done, and the one down at the Marmalade Valley. So both two have not gotten fully complete. So it seems like to me because we have to go back to Kiwano Temple and get the rest of each colorless spot painted in by 100%. So we'll go look forward to the most getting Kiwano Temple done and the one called Marmalade Valley done. Okay, so we'll get each and every one of these to finish in by 100% on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like the series, you want to see more of Paper Mario Color Splash, be sure to leave an advertise to like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified to when we do some awesome videos have it on your way. So that's gonna be your list for Paper Mario Color Splash. We'll be picking them up in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.